What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Spade here, and welcome to April's monthly discussion. April was something. That's for sure. I have a feeling there's static already. I can hear my computer's racket. At any rate, it is May 1st, I believe. Yeah, it's May 1st. It is 1:28 a.m. at night. And yeah, let's just do this. But at any rate, I say ever since I really need a drink. My throat was killing me. But anyway, I say around the 18th of April and onward, I just got more and more pissed throughout the month. Like, for pretty much for almost like 2 weeks, I've just been pissed. Still am. Technology just wants to piss me off. That's what this month has been. First, it was trying to figure out how to set up the Elgato and all of that to the PS3 along with a HDMI splitter. Let's just say it didn't work out. And high time, the 20th of April came around. I said fuck it and stopped playing Persona 5. I literally just finished the fourth dungeon of the game. And I've only been playing the game for a little over a week. Almost a week and a half now, I feel. And the fact that I've gotten that far already is kind of mind-blowing. Granted, I'm gonna have to start doing some level grinding. That's not really gonna be fun. I was really on the level, I felt, for the fourth dungeon. In fact, I was like level 28, and you were fighting regular enemies that are level 36 or 7. And the final boss for the fourth dungeon, that fight took a long time. And the fact that I went into that fight unprepared was pretty risky. Somehow I managed to win. But before we start talking about Persona 5, what other technology bullshit happened? Honestly, I feel like it was around, I'd say probably the 24th. I ended up having problems with pretty much memory. It's that same bullshit warning that pops up saying you have very low memory, close all programs to prevent basically bullshit from happening. And the thing is, I had over half of my memory free. This was the same thing that happened to my old computer. And the fact that it's still happening to this one, you just know how skilled. I was fucking skilled as hell. Because it's that very message that literally just destroyed my old computer and forced me to get a new one. And that was many years ago. Last time I reset this computer was 2 years ago. The fact that I had to do it pisses me off. But anyway, I ended up refreshing my computer. That didn't work because a few days later, it forced me to do an update to my computer, even though it was completely refreshed. All files, everything's still on it. I just had to re-download some stuff. In the end, that update, literally, I say it took maybe 12 hours of me being awake. And if not 12 hours, 10 hours. But it would not go higher than 0%. So I was forced to reset my computer entirely. I think that was yesterday or the other day. I already forgot. My memory is bad, but at any rate, it is what it is. I've got a bunch of stuff to download, upload, and just everything in between. So just, yeah. I only refreshed and reset my computer to avoid my computer going from half memory to 0. That happened to the last computer I had, and it ended up forcing me to get a different computer. So it sucks. So yeah, that's basically what happened. What games and stuff did I play this month? I can definitely say this. If I didn't say fuck it to playing Persona 5, this computer, my TV, and everything else, I probably would have tossed out the fucking window. I am not joking. I am a volcano about to erupt. I am a boat about to go overboard, about to tip over and sit. I need to find a way to get rid of this inner rage. But Persona 5 has been keeping me on the down low, so that's a good thing. But I've played Persona 5. I started playing Persona 5 this month. I played some One Piece Pirate Warriors, along with some Conception 2. And honestly, Anyway, we finished Persona 4 Dancing All Night this month, didn't we? And as usual, my eye is twitching every time I do this type of video. Yeah, so 2 weeks ago, yeah, this month. Can my eye please stop twitching? It's so fucking annoying. But at any rate, I think those are the only games I played this month. Now I think I also played some of Persona 4 the original. But that's about it. Persona 4 the original, Dancing All Night, Persona 5, One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. And that's about it. What animes did I end up watching this month? I ended up watching the entire One Piece Sabaody Archipelago arc. And that includes the Fish Riders, or whatever they're called. I watched it because why the fuck not? I believe I also finished off watching the anime in English up to 516. I'm simply waiting for it to continue being in English. I might say fuck it and watch it in subtitle, but I don't know. Then there's Buddy Fight. And that's pretty much it. So, thoughts on Persona 5 so far? Don't worry, I'm not going to spoil anything other than names and puzzles and stuff. I ended up making a Persona 5 help blog thing, kind of like Persona 4. Still gotta finish the Persona 4 one whenever I get around to it. And I actually need another drink. But at any rate, oh my god. I sort of feels like there's something in my throat and I don't know what. But anyway, if I did get my first reactions to the game on camera, I wouldn't say it was bad as Persona 4 when I first came across it, but it pissed me off in a different way than Persona 4 did. My first reactions to the Persona series in general ain't pretty. But the number one thing that pissed me off the most, everyone just hating and bitching about the main protagonist. Oh, he did what he thought was right. This makes him a criminal. Let's discriminate him and shit. You've got a criminal record. If you cause any trouble, I'll toss you out on the streets. God, Sojiro, damn. Sojiro's pretty fucking harsh at first. On top of that, oh boy, I gotta say, the room he sticks us in, boy, my first reaction to that was pretty interesting. It pretty much letting us live in the attic space of his cafe. A big ass, dusty fucking room full of dust, cluttered with shit everywhere, and bruh, a bed was a mattress on crates. Like, bruh, bruh, what the fuck? Is it supposed to be my bed or something? Oh boy. I gotta say, it was different. And honestly, in a way, I think it would be kind of cool to actually have a bedroom like that and to live above a cafe. I think that would be pretty cool personally. But it's whatever. Still, the school life, bruh. I got so fucking pissed pretty quickly. I can understand the students and potentially even the teachers and stuff spreading rumors about he's got a criminal record and stuff. We should stay away from him. I can understand that, but the fact that they're saying all this when you're literally right there, like honestly, if it were me, I'd fucking punch him straight in the fucking face. If you're gonna talk bullshit about me, do it behind my fucking back. That's all I gotta say. I want to sock everyone. Everyone pissed me the fuck off. And bruh, the gym teacher. Oh my god. To me, this game feels like it's divided up into arcs. It literally feels like it's divided up into arcs. Persona 3, Persona 4, none of those games feel like it's an arc. It doesn't feel like it's split up into sections. But Persona 5 totally does. I literally started calling the first arc of the game the Kamasiro's arc or something. Kamasiro, man. Like, oh my god. He's just the type of fucking person I would love to beat the shit out of. I am not joking. I would gladly take punishment if I got to beat the shit out of him. Of anyone like him. I am not fucking joking. I would pay to beat the shit out of him. Like, oh my god, he is the definition of a jackass and a douchebag. Like, bro. The fact that this jackass abuses the volleyball team he coaches, breaks the leading star of the track team's leg personally. He literally breaks a student's leg. Completely shadows the track team from non-existence and thinking of the school as his own palace and empire. Like, bro. Like, the whole Commissaro shit is an arc all on its own. You've got the dungeon part. You've got the centerpiece. And then you've got the grand finale. It's just a giant arc. In a way, it reminds me of Impel Down in One Piece. I never would have expected the trailer scene to where you see the main protagonist transform being in a dungeon. I never would have guessed that. Yeah, I'm spoiling shit, but it's whatever. If I don't spoil story shit, I guess it doesn't really matter. And the fact that he sexually harasses female students and physically abuses as the guys, like, bro, and the fact that a student wants to commit suicide, like, at that point, you'd wanna fucking beat the hell out of him with your own two damn hands. My blood was fucking boiling. But I will say this. As much as Commissaro pisses me off, I gotta give him fucking credit on one thing. His battle, like, the final battle in Commissaro's palace, Commissaro himself, I gotta admit, he was a challenge. It was a complete challenge. And honestly, it pissed me off that he kept beating me like 2 or 3 times. Probably even 4 times now I think about it. But still, he definitely posed a threat. I didn't think he would be such a challenge. But I gotta give him props. Commissaro is tough for the first final boss. If you don't have a persona that resists physical, that's gonna make that fight 1,000 times harder. I am not joking. It was a challenge, alright. Then you have Madarame. Like, oh my god. The fact that Madarame calls himself an artist gets my blood boiling a bit. Since I consider myself to be somewhat of an artist, obviously I'm going to relate a bit and be pretty pissed. Plagiarizing art, letting people die, the shit he did, just no words. He didn't piss me off as much as Kamasiro. Kamasida? Yeah, that's what his name is, I think. I still don't have the names down yet. But Madarame, though, his boss fight reminded me a bit of Mitsuru Kubo's boss fight in the game in Persona 4. But at the same time, the third dungeon final boss battle reminded me a lot more of that than the first one. Bruh. How fucking long was I talking? Because apparently it wasn't recording. Shit. I don't know where the fuck we were at. But the first dungeon was a castle. The second dungeon was a museum. The third one was a bank. Puzzles didn't really start to show up. I felt, well, technically the second dungeon did have puzzles, but I guess I just got really lucky with it. So I guess it's not really a puzzle for me if I got lucky. But at any rate, the third dungeon was a bank, and you had to find codes. And the codes are written on torn pages. This letter represented this number type of code thing. There are 4 codes in total in the third dungeon. First one, easy. Second one, easy. The third one, easy. I had all 3 letters. I had all the letters for... I pretty much had the entire code for the third one. I just didn't know what the last number was. And I ended up winging it and got it right. After trial and error. So that was nice. But bruh. That 4th code, like, bro, that shit just made it even more confusing. That's like the first time I had to search up something. You had like this letter plus this letter equals this letter that equals this number, and it's just like, what? Like, I tried doing the math and figuring all that shit out from all the torn pages I collected, but I couldn't get that last one. And as for the 4th dungeon, which I literally did today, still the same day technically since I'm still up from the last day. But at any rate, the 4th dungeon was a pyramid. The boss fight for the 4th dungeon went on forever. And on top of that, the puzzles for the 4th dungeon were kind of confusing. I ended up having to look it up. But it was pretty simple once you actually look it up. Because it was like blue 00101, and you have to like do that set, or it's like red 0011001, It's just like, what? I ended up searching it up. It was pretty easy once you search it up. But if you didn't search it up, good luck. That's all I gotta say. Like, I don't know, Persona 5, I'm enjoying it so far. It's pretty fun. It's definitely pretty fun. I think I put in little over 70 hours in literally 10 days. So you can tell I've been playing the hell out of that game. But at any rate, I guess there's not really much else to say. Other than the fact that we're about to dive into summer in-game. The fact that the main story sets us to go down in October, from what I hear. Like, bro, things are gonna get interesting. And the first few days of summer, I was kind of like forced into hanging out or doing some stuff instead of going to the fourth dungeon. I think I ended up making some curry. No, I didn't make curry. First day of summer, I honestly can't remember what it was. I think I helped Sojiro out with something. I already forgot, even though I did that today. Wild. But the second day was pretty interesting. Hung out with Yusuke. We spent literally the entire day at LeBlanc Cafe. It's just like, yeah, that was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool hangout. We got to spend some time with Yusuke. It wasn't even a rank up with his socialing thing. It was just a random thing you could do. At first it's like, we had a meal, we chatted up in the main protagonist's room, and then I think we had a meal, something like that. It was pretty cool, I felt. But at any rate, summer in Persona 5. How's that gonna work out? At any rate, I guess I'll see you guys in another video sometime. At this point, this has gone long enough, so I'll see y'all around.